The original Akka was an arcade game that was made by Atari but never actually released. And there were only about 3 cabinets ever made. I think the only known one at the time was in the hands of a particular collector, and he didn't want anybody to copy the ROMs so that you could play it in emulators. He wanted to keep it to himself. But a friend of his, the legend goes, this guy actually managed to take the ROMs out of this game, sneakily copy them, and then put them back again. And so this game, which most people had never even seen, suddenly was available. And having heard about this game over the years as being this mythical, legendary thing I'd never seen, I thought maybe that would be an interesting game to try and update it, because I like the style. For me, the design process isn't something you do at the start and then code to a spec. It's something which evolves continuously as you're making the thing. So it's an iterative process and a process of evolution. From the original version, we've kept the geometric shape of the platforms. It's not an arcade game. I'm not trying to throw you off every 3 minutes to get you to put another coin in the slot. So I can make it a bit more of a relaxed pace. I've made it a bit more asymmetric. I've made the bulk of the gameplay occur upstairs when the thing's attacking on the top layer and meshing with the shape and behaviour of the geometry. I didn't quite know what kind of music I was going to put into it, and then one day I decided I'd like to have some kind of semi-generative stuff going on in there. It's like a tonal sequence which is generated by the enemies and by your actions as you shoot the enemies, which gives each level a kind of distinctive feel. Less is more, really, and I've toned down the sound effects a bit. And I found some old voice samples of this lady saying various things. And that's quite a distinctive part of the game now. Sonically, it ended up in quite a different place than it was when I first started. In fact, you could say the same for the whole gameplay. There was a lot of evolution and dead ends before it ended up where it should be. It took me a long time to find the set of things which work together to make a satisfying game. In the original arcade game, there was a notion of a shield, but you didn't really know how much shield you had left, and it was just, after a while being attacked, you would die. This gives you a much more definite indication, I've only got 3 pods left, I better be careful. And it makes it a bit more obvious what it is you're defending. My main inspiration has always been the arcade games of Eugene Jarvis. He did classic arcade games like Defender and Robotron. His style was very much like mine, or my style is very much like his, I should say, because basically I'm heavily influenced by him. But he has the same kind of shattering explosions and gameplay, which is spectacular but also difficult, and it's just a particular arcade game style which I absolutely love and admire, and is at the root of everything I've done.
My blade will not waver.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces.
I bet you can't help but trip over opportunity in a town like this.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
No good thief fears a little fire.
Unbelievable. What are those gods of ours thinking?
Leave the hunting to me. These people are suffering. I must help them. Now.
It is a well-known fact that the unbent knee must be broken.
His curse upon you. Suvatasa Zuharuha.
Wake up! What happened? You've been chosen. This time. What? I have a task for you. Both of you. Make them fear us. A realm of terror draws close. The in-between of our world and the horrors of the void. Give me your blood, and I will show you. The innocent will not understand, but our benefactors demand tribute. Tributes paid with paranoia. Tributes of torment. Tributes of suffering. The ritual of deceit has begun. Trust no one.
Beck's infected.
Peggy 12.
Yes! What could go wrong when telling these Ice Warriors I'm their king?
Is this thing on? Can anyone hear me? Shit. My name is Noah Quinn. I'm an ES diver from the Hydros research vessel. My crew is dead. Radars don't work. I don't know where I am. Somewhere in the middle of the ocean. I found a complex of underwater science stations. At least 5 of them. They're interconnected by short-range submarines. Useful, but not a viable escape option. And they're trying to kill me. But I can't leave before... There are creatures inside the stations. Most of the scientists are dead. These things are not from this world. What I've seen here defies all logic. Nothing makes sense. There's no way out of here. I'll have to go down below. Assuming the place they mentioned really exists. And what they say is true. If this gets out, we're all in danger. If anyone's hearing this, send help. Now.
Nanji, 持たざるべし。富こそは身を焦がす豪華。世を熱す呪いなり。
見えたか。指輪たちが待っておる。主の指輪。
時は満ちた。
こうやって俺は7つの町と国を滅ぼした。
マジかよ。
来るぞ。
偉大なる海の猛者たちよ。グランポートの一心にかけ、一歩も譲るな。
メルケン、ベルンシュタイン王国の末裔が住む地。
貴様は神になどなれぬ。
これは宿命なのだ。な
ぜリユさんが。
バローレの底力見せてやるわよ。
ティツィアーノは死ぬ。
何の真似だ。何の真似だ。熱します。見くびらないでください。
てめえも皮を剥げば他のクズと同じだ。
I hear something.
Anyone hungry for Snowbreed?
Let's go. I'm not losing my city to the delusions of some second-rate king.
With our combined might, no challenge is too great.
It's time for the truth to come to light.
The ritual can finally begin.
I won't abandon my duty.
He will protect our home.
I was ashamed of my true nature, but now I see.
Come on. We've taken some hits, but we're not done yet.
Don't forget, please don't betray our dream of that sunny day. Listen to this promise as I shout it to the sky. Sometimes I feel like I want to run away and hide from everything again. All of those videos like love and hope, they ring hello to me. But it comes so naturally to you. You speak your mind true to your heart. Feeling open, gentle, yes, so strong. You are my only light. Summer days repeat themselves. The sights never seem to change. Round and round in an endless loop. I have to get out of here someday. I have to with you. Oh, the cicada sing as one. We all their mind, their voices speak to me. I know that is the only thing that matters now. I beg you, don't lie to your heart. You won't regret the life you chose yourself. Don't look back, look ahead. Go forward, feel free to live your life.
Marvelous!
My darkness prevails. My fight continues.
Request for backup! Find him, now!
The true enemy was behind everything all along. Finally, I've realized. New character, Knight of Darkness Evan arrives. For you, I will unsheath my sword one last time, my dear Karen. 7 Knights 2, download now.
Peggy 16.
A power older than time has returned. Free from their imprisonment, ancient wizard kings come, seeking lost magics and new realms to conquer, turning all whom they encounter, by choice or by force. Through strife, champions arise. New unities are founded. And powerful arcane knowledge unlocked. As gods and mortals clash, the forces unleashed will shape a new age of wonders.
Hello, human. Are you ready to vacation? Vacation Island is the perfect place to not job, and now it's even more fun with new features. Let your wires down at Vacation Beach. Break a sweat by taking part in one of many human sports, or dive into the Silicon Sea. Cool your circuits on Vacation Mountain. Experience the realest skiing and rock climbing we could imagine. Enjoy camping in Vacation Forest, or get your coolant pumping on the rapids. Find your way through the woods, or just get lost. Relax in our 14-star resort, or play a game inside a game, and perhaps take heavily researched and trial-tested personal quizzes. Splash, s'more, snowball, and selfie your way to optimal relaxation at Vacation Island.
PlayStation.
has come to stand up and to prove that our nation does not bow to anyone. We may bleed, but we will never surrender.
Okay, when the big day comes, remember what I taught you. Sit down, keep your head up high, and give paw. Good girl. No dog nor human has ever reached as far. You're up for quite an adventure. Oh gosh, I'd give everything to see what you see. Hey, maybe you'll even find some friends. Hey, don't be sad. This is what you've been training for. You're a smart dog. You'll do fine. Well, no matter what happens, just be a good dog out there. Maybe even you'll find your way home. That would be something, right?
Knock, knock. Anybody home? Wake up, handsome. Time to get up.
Damn, what happened to my world? Mom, Dad, what happened to my parents?
Zero's remaking your world for himself. Now you will face his anger. Good luck. I need to take a piss. This crazy frostbitten sleazebag is called depression. The only way to reach our goal is to go through the tunnels.
Crap! All my upgrades are gone.
Hang in there. Zero calls this place a toxic waste dump.
And what on earth is this thing? One more heart?
Yes, it contains your parents' lives. Get it, and they'll be saved.
Okay, let's see which of us is stronger.
Rip out his heart!
Vanguard to all units. Keep the enemy away from the Traveler. At all cost.
What is that? The Witness.
Whatever that thing is, we gotta take it down.
Disciple, you know what must be done.
They found the veil.
We're in no position to engage the enemy.
We don't have a choice. We're out of time.
Osiris,